First.
And a 1-2.
It started the way most baseball seasons do, with optimism. A clean record, 162 games ahead of us, and absolutely no idea what was coming. But this wasn't going to be a normal season, because we weren't going to simulate it. We weren't going to skip the bad games. We weren't going to jump ahead when things got boring. We were going to play every single game.
Real mutual runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
9 innings at a time. Game after game. And somewhere along the way, this stopped feeling like a video game. We started remembering the teams that beat us. The players who came through when we needed them. The games we had no business winning. And the games we absolutely should have won. Cardinals had a little something brewing in the 6th. Runner on 2 outs. And Josh Sborz had one job. End it. He did exactly that. Threat neutralized. Then in the 7th, the Rangers decided they'd had enough. Josh Jung steps in and he absolutely launches one. 417 feet. Gone. Just like that. The Rangers had some breathing room. But apparently one home run wasn't enough. Joc Pederson comes up in the 8th and takes one the other way. Opposite field, 418 feet. Gone. And now the Cardinals were starting to realize this game was getting out of hand. And then Seager said, "I'll take one too." His 24th home run of the season. Back to back. Joc, Seager, 2 swings, 2 bombs, and suddenly the Rangers had turned this thing into a party. But we weren't done. Not even close. Kyle Higashioka steps in and sends this one deep to left center, 432 feet. See ya. That's 4 home runs in just 2 innings, and at this point, the Cardinals were looking for a comeback. They were looking for the exit. All that was left was to shut the door. Cole Wing comes in and does exactly that. Striking out Jordan Walker. Striking out Yohel Pozo. And Nathan Church being the final victim. And grounding out to Jake Berger. And he steps on the bag to end the game. Rangers win 10-4. Joc Pederson standing in. Ducks on every single base. Swinging at the first pitch. That's high. Pederson is swinging at that one too. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. One ball, 2 strikes. Pederson.
First.
Madness.
Joc Pederson bumps one out. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
This is when the season felt like it was turning around. We just swept the Cardinals in that last series, as you guys saw us beat them 10-4 in the series opener. But these Guardians wouldn't go away, and this cutoff right here was slick. Saved us a run, and we needed it. Arias ties it up right here in the bottom of the fourth on Quantrill, 6-6, as they would not go away. There's Wyatt Langford in the top of the seventh, 2-1, 2-1 count, run on first base. He's gonna leave the yard for a 2-run home run, deep left field, off of Hunter Gaddis. We'll see you later, ball. Those guys are stoked. Check them out. Here's Josh Sborz trying to finish this one off. He goes up and in on Ramirez, and Carter's under it. Rangers win. This was another tough win right there. Let's go back, though. Back in March, 4-1. First off, welcome to full season. This is your coach, D Seasons. How's everybody doing? March, we went 4-1, had a pretty good month. In April, things kind of fell off. We went 12-15. We're going to check out May's 14-14. We broke even that month. Started off what looks like 1-7, 0-6 to start off that month. To finish 500 is somewhat of a miracle work, but 13-14 in June. As you can see, we are 44-44 as it stands right now. We got some really big series coming up. Currently in a series with the Detroit Tigers, who put a whooping on us in that last game, 2-8. Mackenzie Gore was on the mound, and they hit him around pretty good. We got a weird day off, and then we play Detroit again. I think we'll get some of that footage here in just a second. But here, looking into the future in August and September, hopefully we'll be playing beyond that. You guys will be on the ride with us the whole way. Check out the standings for where we are right now. Like I said, we've played 88 games so far. Every single game. We're second place in AL West, 2 games out against the Mariners, behind the Mariners, who's 46-42. We're 44-44. We hold the last spot in the AL wild card race right now, so we got a lot of work to do. We still got quite a bit of work to do. So, yeah, looking through here. Let's check out the stats, just to show you guys what we've been on. Jay Berger, not having the bestest of years, but he's holding steady at first base. In 79 games, he's batting at .217, .256, 14 home runs, 33 RBIs. He's had a pretty solid season power-wise. Then you got Josh Smith in 79 games, 11 home runs, 28 RBIs, batting .249, getting on base at .290 clip. Solid defensively always, Josh Smith is. Wyatt Langford is having a down year. He's 11 home runs, 31 ribbies, 182 at the plate, 206 on base percentage. He has 10 stolen bases, but we've got to get him on base way more, and we got to get his batting average up. Here's Corey Seager. He's having an MVP season, man. 36 home runs, 68 RBIs. He's drawn 32 walks, struck out only 57 times, a .337 batting average, a .401 on base percentage so far this season. He's having a great career year. MVP season. Honestly, triple crown threat right now. As he is, I want to say, a few points short of first place in the average. And I think he's an RBI or so shy from the RBI lead as well. Home runs, he leads by 7. So as you can see, Brandon Nimmo's having a great year. 275, 303 on base percentage, 26 home runs, 57 RBIs. He's drawn 11 walks in 73 games. He went out for a little while with a head injury. Josh Jung not having that great of a year. Yeah, Joc Pederson, 20 home runs, 40 RBIs. There's Evan Carter with 12. He's batting 277 to 332 on base percentage. Kyle Higashioka's having a good season. Hellman's helped us off the bench. Haggerty has as well. So yeah, as you see that, that's kind of how our hitting has went. And for our pitchers, they've pretty much been the guys. Jacob deGrom, 2.92 ERA, 9-5 on the season. Evaldi was 7.4. Chris Martin was on the team. We released him and picked up Danny Kalum, a lefty, in our bullpen now. Chris Martin has struggled. He was in the mid-5s with the ERA. I felt like every time we put him in, he definitely gave up hits. So, I'm looking at Robert Garcia. He may be somebody that we're looking to trade here in the near future. He's blown 5 saves and his ERA's in the high 4s. That's high for a closer. We've kind of transitioned to Josh Sborz being that guy. But we shall see how that plays out as well. So, yeah. Looking at that still. AL West behind the Mariners right there. And just, like I said, full season. This is the first episode of this iteration of this. I appreciate you guys being on the ride. Let's see if we can get this Rangers team back into the playoffs, into the postseason. Rangers are my team. Been watching them for a very long time. As you can see, there's those standings again as they're getting ingrained in your head. Seattle looks like they won today, so Kumar Rocker on the mound, 4-1 on the season in 8 starts, 46 and a third pitched. And here's Detroit's starting lineup with Torres and Green, and that's how they will start the game off. Here's Rocker. We'll get out of this inning. Josh Smith, the third out right there. Casey Miles is on the mound for them. He's at 4.94 ERA. Evan Carter driving this 1-1 count to right field, right through the first and second baseman. Brandon Nimmo, 0-2 count. No more. Brandon Nimmo going yard. Giving the Rangers a 2-0 lead early on in the bottom of the first. Kumar Rocker cruising. Colt Keith. Strikeout. Go sit down. Here's Jake Berger. 2-1 count. Casey Mize. He sits on it and drives the slider out to the left field, and it's down for a double. This is game 89. This is a big turning point. It feels like the halfway point of the season. Josh Jung stepping in. Berger's moved over after Josh Smith's sac fly. Josh Jung puts it to right field and brings that run in. How big of an at-bat was that? Insurance run there. 3-0 lead. And here's the MVP stands. Corey Seager with those ridiculous number. Riley Green right there, though. Kumar Rocker, 4 innings pitched. Right back out at it. Colt Keith again. Seager making it look easy. Parker Meadows up in a strikeout. Another strikeout to Javi Baez. Getting out of the 5th inning. Another strikeout. Danny Kalum is going to come in and relief.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Colt Keith again. Didn't realize I had Colt Keith in a lot of highlights. And this popped up to left field.
He's there. He's
And there's going to be a play at the plate. Wow, Langford to home, and he's safe. And they chop the lead to 2, 3-1. Javi Baez on third. Bouncer. Seager playing on the hop. Gets out of the inning. Michael Otani is in the 8th inning against Riley Green. Strikes him out with the sinker on the outside corner. Corey Seager. Remember we said something about that MVP season? That work continues as he puts another home run in right field for number 37.
struck right field. Out of here.
Have a season.
Corey Seager goes deep. We're back.
Josh Sborz, like I told you guys earlier on, this is going to be our closer going forward.
So you should feel pretty fresh.
Spencer Torkelson, strikeout on that slurve.
The infield in the air, and unfortunately, he didn't get the base out he needed.
Dangler bounces into a double play to end the game. And that's going to do it for this episode. And that's going to make us 45-44. Tune in for full season, all season. Catch you on the next one.